All right. Yep. My name is John Lilick. I guess some of you probably might remember me from Twitter or just kind of being around the crypto ecosystem. And so in my case, I kind of got lucky to stumble into Bitcoin probably sometime in 2012. I ended up joining Consensus, spent almost 6 years intensely working on helping build Ethereum, and along the way learned lots of ways that Ethereum works well and ways that it doesn't work well and some of the challenges it faces. After that, I guess at the end of 2020, I left Consensus and I joined Polygon. I think I was one of their first sort of investors and advisors. We rebranded from Matic to Polygon and had a crazy run for a couple of years. I continued doing tons of research, came across Telos, and realized that actually the architecture of Telos is compelling for a number of reasons. I guess statistically speaking, it's really the most performant EVM on the market right now. It's kind of amazing to me how little people know about Telos, or how few people know about Telos. I think part of it is just because, and this isn't like a detriment, it's not a knock on Telos, it's just, I think, the truth, which is to say that it's been very boring. The thing has been running for 300 plus million blocks. There hasn't been any big scandals, there hasn't been any big hacks, there haven't been any rug pulls. The technical documentation is straightforward, it's easy to understand. The team and the community is very straight, very honest. I mean, there isn't like a lot of bombastic, flashy, sort of like attention-seeking behavior in this community. And maybe that's one of the reasons why it hasn't gotten noticed. I don't know. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized the technical specifications of this community, this project, this network are very solid. Performance characteristics are kind of mind-blowing. I've been using it for some time now. Very cheap, very fast. And the community members are really straightforward, honest people that are trying to do a good job. And so I think the infrastructure is there really across the board for Telos to perhaps take some steps in terms of expanding its reach, expanding awareness. Frankly, a lot of the other Ethereum abstraction layers are quite expensive these days. Demand for block space is really at an all-time high right now. Lots of innovation, many different approaches. I respect all that. I think the innovation is fantastic. The demand is very high.